Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And that gets things running. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Joelinton. Marquinhos. Marquinhos gently done. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Danilo. And here's Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good spread. And the counter is on. He has found the way through. Punched away. It's been a good start to the game, and the underdogs are clearly keen to underline that they're not just here to make up numbers.
Might have come as a minor shock to their opponents, who look like they're taken slightly aback. Could be a chance to do some meaningful damage now.
Can he latch on to this? Rodrigo. Rodrigo. He's there to get it away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Etienne. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Vinicius Junior. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's really well manoeuvred. Searching pass he's played there. Gerson. And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Alexandro. Rafinha! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. He has given that the lot. Bang! Well,
Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Brazil have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Aim forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior moved on forwards. Tries to dink it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. And it's played forward. Rafinha. Alexandro forwards and with intent. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Nice looking ball. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Brazil head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
It's a good run down the right. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. And here's Rodrigo. Danilo. A brilliant interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Played with finesse. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rodrigo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha played through into space. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he thumps it clear. Out to the right. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Alisson, one ball by the goalkeeper, and reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Rafinha. He can get that clear. And it's Alexandro. Linton. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Brazil are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Moved on forwards. Alexandro. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Alexandro. And it's played forward. Rafinha is onto it in a flash. Lovely bit of skill. Now here's the delivery. And he shoots! And that was very necessary. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It's a promising position. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Brazil, yeah, he's fouled it there. Off the bar! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Vinicius Junior looking understandably energised after his goal. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Decent chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Brazil find a position of real strength now. Bruno Guimaraes, some resolute defending there. Gabriel. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Rodrigo. That's really well manoeuvred. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you